Morning everyone, it is currently 5 a.m. in the morning, hopefully photographing some ospreys. So yeah, early start this morning, up at about 3:30, drove up here, got a spot and looking forward to a cracking morning. Weather is perfect, light winds, blue skies, and hopefully a perfect day photographing some osprey this morning, getting their breakfast. So what I'm going to do is make my way down. You can't get too close to the water here, but hopefully close enough to photograph them and perhaps video them diving in and perhaps catching one or two fish. So yeah, join me today as I photograph some osprey. I think then I might go to another area, see if I can see some little owls, and then I have to see hopefully some peregrine falcons as well. So a busy day, and one where I could see everything or I could see nothing. Who knows what I'm going to see today, but follow me as I have a day out photographing some wildlife. Well, I'm all set up and ready, waiting for the ospreys. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Sound of the skylarks, absolutely wonderful this morning. You know, I don't think there's any better sound than a skylark at this time of year. It is just so nice to hear. Such a wonderful sound, I think. Beautiful moonrise, well, moonset this morning. The moon was on its way down. It's about just over half a moon, I'd say. But just waiting for these osprey to wake up and start making their way over here this morning. Oh, it's just so nice to be out, 6 a.m. in the morning. Birds are singing. Blue sky. What more do you want? Absolutely incredible. 2 ospreys just flying right above me here. It's still early and the sun hasn't come up over the hill, so I'm shooting at like 5,000 ISO. But the 2 of them just made their way off to one of the other reservoirs. Hopefully they'll come back. Oh, that was just incredible. Absolutely fantastic to see. So they are here. I was a bit skeptical because there's nobody else around, and I thought it's not a good sign if you're somewhere and there's not another photographer. Yeah, but here I am, all alone, photographing ospreys. Amazing. Time must be 6:45-ish. Yeah, 22. So not long, another 15 minutes, and that sun will come over, and hopefully then, if the ospreys come in, they're going to be beautifully lit up with that sun. I just need them to come back. Let's sit and wait. Bit of a check-in, 8 a.m. We've had 3 flybys now of the osprey. Absolutely wonderful to see, and it's absolutely so. I can't get over how calm it is this morning. The tarn here, the reservoir, is absolutely like glass. Fantastic morning. Had a hare in the field here behind me, an otter, grey heron, little wren. What else we got? Some linnets. Stone chats. Not being able to photograph stone chat there, a bit too far away this morning, but got linnets chirping away in the background. Pheasants up on the hill. Osprey in the air. What a morning. What a morning. But the osprey did a few circles. It hasn't caught anything yet. Like I say, there are 3 reservoirs around here. And it's obviously fishing between all 3. So it's a bit hit and miss, really. Got a couple of hares chasing each other. 3 hares. Oh, over the wall. That heck. That was fantastic to see. 3 hares chasing each other. Proper. And it's all going on here this morning. Absolutely wonderful. But no, that was amazing to see the 3 hares running around the field. That was lovely. Spring morning, what else could you ask for? Ospreys and hares. Wonderful. Right. I'm gonna wait. Just get something to drink. And see what else appears. This is a little gold mine, this, isn't it? What a day. You know, and I struggled so hard over the past week. I haven't finished that video yet because I'm still working and struggling on it, which is photographing the dippers, and I've been out quite a few times, and yeah, it's proving a bit tough that, but hopefully get that out in a couple of weeks if I get successful with it. But for now, I'm going to see if the ospreys come back. While the osprey is back, it's circling the far end of the water at the moment, just keeping my eye on it. Weather's absolutely great. The sun's getting a bit high, which gives it a bit of a shadow underneath, which is a bit disappointing. It's heading this way now, so a little bit far off. I'm getting closer. Oh my god. Oh, I thought he was going to dive then. He is. He's diving. Holy. Oh my god. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Got it diving in and then coming out. I didn't expect that this morning. Oh my gosh, guys. When I was down here at 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning, I didn't expect to get a shot like that. He's flown off to the other water over the other side now. My God, it's moments like this that make getting up at 3 a.m. absolutely worth it. And it is just, this is why you got to get up, guys. If you're not out, you're not going to get the shot. I haven't seen the other one for a while, I've just seen one now. Well, what I'm going to do is pack up. I'm really chuffed, really happy with that. And I've now got a date with peregrine, I hope. So, yep, going to pack up. I was going to go check out the little owls, but I'm going to leave that today. I'll come back another time. I'm going to come back here another time as well. Definitely in a week or two, I think. Come back and then I'll go do the little owls. But for now, I'm going to pack up and go and see if I can photograph a peregrine falcon. So I'll see you about an hour away from here. Oh yeah. Well, I made my way up to this quarry here and we have a female peregrine falcon sat on the rocks. I photographed her from down below. I've made my way up here, set myself up, got into manual focus, just about to hit that record button and she flew off. Of course she did. What else would she do? So yeah, now I've got to find her again. But so nice to see on such a beautiful day, and the male is flying past her a couple of times. He's sort of like sat quite away from her, but I'm going to give it a couple of hours here and just see if I get lucky and get some nice shots of both the male and the female peregrine falcon. And there's lots of jackdaws about, so maybe an opportunity as well to capture some of the jackdaws. Who knows? But on a day like this, what better to do than stand in the sun and photograph some wildlife? Right, let's find the peregrine. Well, I've had a fantastic day. Early start, very early start. Yeah, up at 3. Ospreys, unbelievable, absolutely fantastic. And it's just somewhere where I can jump in my car and hour and a half down the road and I can do it anytime I want. And that's what's really good. And just this morning, getting it, diving in, and that was all I wanted to do today, was just sort of do a bit of a reconnaissance, find out if the information was correct, and it was fantastic. I've then come away to a quarry here to photograph the peregrine falcons, and male and female, absolutely fantastic. Not only that though, we have a raven nest just up on to the left, and there are some little chicks in there. Now they are quite far away. I'm at 500 mil here, and it got a heat haze, and the footage isn't very good at all, but you can just see the heads of the chicks sticking out the top of the nest. I would love to see the parents come in. But I might have to wait a while for that. I'd love for them to come in and give them some food and be able to video that as well. That would be absolutely fantastic. So what I'm going to do, it's only 4 o'clock. I'm going to give it an hour and just see if the ravens come in at all and feed the chicks. So the raven has now come down to feed the chicks, and all the chicks have got their heads up, sticking out the nest, and you just see the red mouths when they open the beaks for the food. It is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. This is when you wish you had a 800mm lens. You know, you go for 2, 3, 4 hours, see nothing. Then all of a sudden something happens, and it just, you forget it. You forget those 4 hours. It was nothing. Yeah, it's fascinating to watch, because the raven is ensuring that each chick gets fed. It literally is going to each chick and feeding them individually. Because there's one right at the back now, and it's made sure it's reaching over all the chicks to feed that one right at the back. Giving it a pull and a tug. I'll just put that and record it. It's literally pulling its head. Trying to get its attention to feed. But from me, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Need to get to 10,000, and I'm only going to do it if you hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to like the video as well, if you do like this one, and I'll do some more. I'll be back out with the ospreys, and hopefully when they come flying with their chicks as well. And oh, and another thing, just at the end, I'm waffling on here, but I'm hopefully going to be running white-tailed eagle excursions, maybe one this year. I'm still waiting for confirmation on that, but I will be running them next year. It's a full day on a boat, on a loch, photographing white-tailed eagles. And yeah, you couldn't ask for anything better. And it's not on the Isle of Mull. So watch your space. Catch you on the next one, guys. Bye for now.